Massimo knows how to do some dresses that are like breathtaking. Let's go through the outfit. The outfit.
See, Jesus girls have fun.
Hello, my internet friends. Hey guys, welcome back to the Parklers, a space for perspectives where conversation meets style. If you're new here, hi, what's up, what's poppin', lockin', droppin', stoppin', rockin'. My name is Tumi. I make all sorts of videos from fashion, conversation, lifestyle, and everything in between. Hello people, if you are new, definitely subscribe to my channel. I upload 2 times a week now, you guys, 2 times, Wednesdays and Sundays. And if you love anything from fashion to luxury to lifestyle to all that kind of good stuff, this is the place to be. Now, in today's video, you guys, we are doing something a little bit different. I think I say that every single video, but definitely different because I've never been to Somerset before. And if you've clicked on this, now you know that that is where we're going. I'm going for a loved one's birthday party, so that should be really fun. I'm all packed and I'm literally just headed there now. I'm about 10 minutes away. This should be really fun. But yeah, stay tuned and let's see how the weekend unfolds. Friends, we have arrived in the cottage. Time to take, I only brought this for just 2 nights. Why do I have this and my huge bag? 2 nights, just two. Let's go upstairs. Something I find really interesting. I feel like there are 2 different types of people that once they get into a hotel room, they kind of like wander around and never unpack, and people like my friend that she has unpacked and put her things inside the drawer, and I'm like, are you kidding me? This babe has fully moved in, and I'm here sitting down thinking, oh, am I actually going to bring out anything from my suitcase? And then I see that this girl has fully gotten ready for the whole weekend. So that is fun. To be fair, I don't want a suitcase lying around in the room. It's going to be me and some of my cutest friends. So maybe I'll just unpack 2. So what exactly did I bring, you guys? I just realized that I didn't bring enough shoes. I feel like my main shoes are my Alayas, which is what I'm wearing now, which is giving simple life, very bougie. The shoes I brought for a countryside escape are my Alayas. That's so classic to me. I do have like flip-flops. Well, not really flip-flops. They're like leather sandals. This is what I was wearing today. My top is from COS. My trousers are Awake Move John Lewis. And I'm going to put these away and see if I can get out some flip-flops. Thankfully, I just had a fresh pedi done, so my feet won't be crusty. We want to be ladylike all the time. Not so graceful. Okay. Great. Oh, I think we got there. All right. Do you guys want to know something really cute I've been doing? I put all my outfits. So I know usually when we have packing queues, we put similar things together. So you put all your shirts together, all your trousers together. This one is, whenever I'm doing something that's quite outfit intense, I pack each random bag with all the outfits, all the shoes, all the accessories. So each bag is a complete outfit. Oh, another person has arrived. So yeah, I need to now just take out each bag. So you see, giving organized. I was about to say giving organized, and then that wants to betray me. Okay, this is getting really hectic. I'm just going to do this and talk to you guys later. So guys, I'm going to see the grounds now, and honestly speaking, just as I came out, I saw like a bee and I was like, I'm not a nature girl, okay? the whole like playing in the farm kind of thing is just not me. Someone is going to see it. I was like, please get away from my sight. Oh, the grounds are actually pretty beautiful. Very, very beautiful. There was something else I was going to tell you guys that I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you guys something about my nails. So I don't know if anyone feels like this, but generally speaking, I feel like I'm one of those people where I need to just stay in red nails, because every time I get like my red nails again, I feel like myself. Any other color, I was saying it feels almost like a loss of identity. Obviously, that's so deep and so dramatic, and I reject my identity ever being linked to something that isn't Jesus. But really, honestly and truly, there's something about a beautiful red manicure that just eats every time. Why am I inside nature? Even though I feel like, do you know what? Look at what I was about to say. I was like, oh, this would be a fireplace for a picture. It genuinely would be. Let me show you guys the grounds. In terms of like today and the weekend, I'm really excited for the weekend. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Every time I like leave London, because of my job, I feel like we don't talk about this enough. People create content. When you create content and you do it for like your job, you are constantly like switched on. It takes a lot for you to be like, okay, I am not going to work today. But obviously, because this is like an event, it's such a great time to do my job. So I'm trying to find like a balance between doing my job and just switching off and just being. And I feel like the way that the Lord is teaching me to do that is, he said something to me the other day. The word was, look for the flowers. And it sounds like a bit of like a strange word. It's like, what does that mean? Even me too, when I got it, I was a bit confused because it was someone that was telling me this. And when he said, look for the flowers, it was almost as though, you know, when people are always looking for roses or looking for like, you know, they're always looking for like these flowers that are super elaborate without realizing that those roses and these over the top things, first of all, they're a bit more difficult to find, and some of them have thorns, etc. When he was saying just like the simple flowers, it's like the easy things, the things you can do easily. So with today, what Tumi would like to do when I'm trying to do something is like, hey, shoot, concept. What is the concept? What is the song? What is this? Everything. Because I'm very like detailed with my work, which is why you guys gonna enjoy like content that eats, hopefully. And when I'm trying to switch off, I have to remember like, okay, we want that same level of detail, but to me, you actually need to rest. So today, it's just going to be simple TikToks. We're just going to slap on a trending sound and just do a simple, like, you know, get ready with me. Nothing over the top. All right. Hello, people. I kind of abandoned you guys. Don't be upset. But after we looked at the grounds, I went to the cottage, just kind of chilled a bit. And now I am dressed for the first event. You guys who follow me on travel vlogs where I have events know how this goes. I don't really vlog the event for privacy reasons, but then I will show you my outfit, talk to you about stuff, yada, yada, yada. So I'm about to go for the event. And this dress is from Massimo Dutti. I got this last season. It's so sensational. I feel like Massimo knows how to do some dresses that are like, breathtaking. I don't know what I just did, but let's go through the outfit. The outfit. The dress is Massimo. The ring, this ring, I got it from Portobello Road. So stunning, so stunning, so quirky. And it adds to your outfit and it's just a ring, right? The second one is from Mango. I don't know if you can see that it's like a seashell, which is so freaking cool. My cuffs, you guys have seen this already, is from COS. My bag is from Mango. My earrings are Heaven Mayhem. I'm a bit breathless because I may have filmed quite a few TikToks, which is a lot of work. But yep, this is pretty much it. And I will catch you guys in the evening. But let's go to the actual party.
one is in the kitchen. Another one is dancing.
Trimmy's age hard. That's what you know to be natural. And her hair is the talk of the town. So cute.
Boy is mine. Funny, don't look at the boy right there. He can be coffee. Come on. Night one done. Shouldn't we say hi?
Hello.
We had such a good time. Yeah. Yes, Debbie, say hi. Hi. Why are you not so soft? Can I say hi? But yeah, so we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Bye. See you soon.
Are you ready for your... Wow, Shinemi, you're really getting it. Wow, this is what happens at the after party. Come on, go, get it, girl. Oh my gosh, your photo op. Come on, get it, girls. Okay, before they go, I'm actually not drunk before someone thinks has she. I'm perfectly. Never. We're just full of life over here. See, Jesus girls have fun.
Hello. Oh, you're so cute. It's a very excited move. I was going to do that, but I'm wearing a liar, so no. No, I'm not going to do that. But good morning, my internet friends. Shanene and I, come on, say hi. Shanemi wants to cycle. And you guys, this is so classic to me. Look at what I want to cycle with. I didn't bring any athleisure, no. No, we don't want to do anything labor intensive. More relaxing kind of vibes. So that's what we're off to do. Other than that, my outfit is pretty simple. I'm wearing caped cardigan, COS striped shirt. My trousers or my leggings are from H&M. Shoes are a liar. Well, you guys are going to come cycling with us. That's if I actually cycle, because, you know, let's see if I actually do it. Game plan. Ready to roll. Let's get this. Shanae, you're off. Ride, girl. Wow. Really trying to multitask here, guys. So they say hazard to me. You really shouldn't be doing this. Okay, well, this is footage from my bike. Oh, look! Hi, Victor! Why, hello, my internet friends, you guys. I am all dressed for the next course of events. Anyway, we're having a barbecue right now. The theme is garden party chic. My top is from Kai Collective. The skirt is Kai Collective. The shoes are leather flip-flops, which are... I actually got it from my friend. More like stole it from my friend. More like inherited it. Okay, that's very complicated. And then the bag is mango. So anywho, this is my outfit. What have I been doing today? I don't know if I even got my words out. So we had breakfast. And then after breakfast, I literally went to the room to try and get like quiet time done. So that's spending time with God. And then I haven't actually done that successfully. I'm going to have to do it in the night. But actually, I was going to talk to you guys about something that I really enjoyed yesterday. So you know, something I really like is when I've gone out and I just have time to myself, like, and I'm not made to feel bad for how I am as a person. That sounds so deep, given that we're at a party. But let me explain. I love the fact that I was with my friends, and when we finished the party, some of us wanted to pray, and it was just like, oh yeah, sure, like, go ahead, do your thing. It wasn't weird. It wasn't like, oh, are you trying to be X or Y? Like, it was just such a beautiful thing. So I had like my quiet time that I usually do with God. Oh no, please come through. I had my quiet time that I usually do with God in the evening after everything. And it was so cute. And then I went to bed. Had a really nice day. So yeah, you guys know, if you've been watching my vlogs, I don't vlog the events for privacy reasons. But then everything around like me and like my friends that you've probably seen, like I'm comfortable showing, and they're comfortable showing too. So that's pretty much it. So I wouldn't be showing you like the actual like garden party itself, but like with my friends when they're done eating. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. I didn't put any makeup on. The only thing I have on is a Rhode blush, which is so beautiful. I'm definitely going to be buying that, because the one thing I've noticed is that dewy, I think it's liquid blushes, or those blushes which you use your hands to apply, they look very natural. And if I just want to have like skin tint and that, I think that's a very bomb look, as opposed to my usual like everyday
soft glam, which involves like concealer and powder blush. So I definitely need to add that to my routine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very glad that I finally got to wear this Kite Collective top because it's been sitting in my wardrobe unworn. So yeah. So guys, I finished eating round 1 and round 2. Even had some ice cream. And I'm having a really good time. And I feel like I was going to share this with someone who might watch this video. So when I was filming in there and I was doing like my outfit of the days, I had a conversation with someone completely unplanned. And the person I was speaking to started crying. And she was like, it's so interesting that sometimes you're just seeing mere words and then God speaks to you through that person. So she got really emotional and she started crying. And for me, I was like, oh, like, okay, I get where you're coming from, because when I'm telling you, it's funny because the Holy Spirit had said the same thing to me. And it was something about work and just like owning the fact that, I create content for you guys. This is not a hobby for me. This is my job. It is my job. And it took me such a long time to accept it because I was like, oh, I'm just doing this thing on the side. But no, Power Closet is my job. It is what I do. It is my full meal and my main meal, and more things will come when God has appointed it to come. So that really touched her, and I pray that it actually touches someone who is watching this too. So I left and I was like, oh, really beautiful conversation. And I went on, and then I have another conversation with someone else, and guess what happened? They spoke to me and I started crying. And I just felt like it was such a full circle moment, and it all happened within the space of 10 minutes. And it just shows you how beautiful God is and how intentional He is. And in this situation, they were speaking to me about something. Oh, sorry. Can you see I'm clearly aftermath of tears? Just speaking to me about like a restorative season and how when God is restoring, God restores with speed. And it's just such a beautiful thing. Like I remember the scripture which says, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, baby. So if you guys have been seeing food crumbs on me, honestly, I just wiped it off. Thank God. And it just, reminded me about how when God is restoring someone, He does it with speed, like things don't tarry. And for me, I feel like that really spoke to me. So I literally just started bawling my eyes out. But I'm okay, I'm good now. I'm sure there'll be more crying later on in my quiet time with the Lord, but just some gems. I feel like I always say on this channel, yes, we do like, fashion and luxury and nice things, but God gave me this platform, so I have to use it well and talk about Him too in a way that is healing to the people that watch this. But yeah. Hello, my internet friends. So it's time for dinner party. Shanae is with me. I'm going to show you guys my outfits later on because now we are running super late. But I really love what I have going on with my jewelry. I stacked it and I'm going to talk to you guys about it, the whole inspo. It's actually, I stole this inspo from Kim. I'll put the picture here I saw of her, which I love so much. So I'll talk to you guys in a sec because we're late and we don't want to be too late.
One eternity later.
You guys, I snuck out of the party to film for you. Okay, so this is from Japan. I got this when I traveled there. Then this is from Zara. This is from Zara. This is from Zara. Then my jumpsuit is Old Season Massimo Dutti, which I love. The theme is effortlessly elegant, I believe. Then my bag is the same one I had showed you earlier, which is from Mango. We're going to talk after they do all like the introductions. I'll come back. Bye, guys. Hi, my internet friends. I am so... That was a real drop that I didn't expect. I'm so sorry that I've semi-abandoned you guys today. Yesterday night was so fun. It was just so fun. And then this morning we had like breakfast, and after breakfast we had a worship and Thanksgiving session. That finished amazing. That finished like 40 minutes ago. And now I'm pretty much just like relaxing and preparing to go back to London. So I should be leaving in like 45 minutes. I know this has just been like me bopping in and out, but all in all, I've had a wonderful time in Somerset. So the place we stayed at has been so beautiful, so fun. I can't wait for the time that I can do this with like my own friends and family, have people that you love all gather in like a manor or like a countryside estate and just chill. It's just been so wonderful. I feel like I've gotten emotional so many times, as you guys would have seen at some point in this vlog, just because God is just so beautiful in how He moves and how He speaks. And it's just been a very wonderful time. I think I can't stress how much it is so important to like pray for your friends and pray for the people that you surround yourself with. Like the woman that I am today is a direct representation of, first of all, of God Himself, but also the people that He sent around me.
nobody can become who they are just by them. It's just not possible. Even Jesus needed 12 disciples. So who the heck are you to think you don't need people? Not Jesus needed 12 disciples to be Jesus, but really for the mission it is that his Father gave him to be fulfilled. And it's just my way of saying that I feel like this whole weekend reminded me of one, how blessed I am. Such a beautiful community that is so loving, no fronting. Oh my gosh. I know it's interesting because I know that my channel is very like glitz and glam, the Chanel, the luxury, da 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 da. And I do like those things. Yeah, like I do like those things. But I never want them to ever become an idol in my life. And they shouldn't be an idol in yours too. I did not expect this to be deep. But what I was trying to say is having community is so important. And community where you can be yourself, community where you don't have to front, community where you don't have to put up a facade. You can just be yourself and you are accepted and loved and reminded that you're loved. So yeah, I really loved, I loved seeing the dynamics. I just loved seeing the gift of friendship. Oh my goodness. I feel like one day I really need to speak at length about that. Friendship is such a gift and I don't take my friends for granted at all because I know that my friends are a gift from God to me. Anyway, that's my little 2 cents. I don't know if you guys can hear. That's somebody that's so funny. You see, So this is exactly what I mean. You can't hear him now, but he's shouting, just being himself, man. It was so fun. Had a lot of fun. I feel like I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. Unless I see any other thing with inserting, then I would. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the looks. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram and all the likes where I'll be posting probably BTS, so maybe when I was doing my makeup or all that other good stuff, or me chitting and chatting here and there. Definitely do so. I like this whole theory with when I go for events and I take you guys along just for privacy reasons. I don't like showing people that are not familiar with what I do for work, but my other friends who are in the know and probably already are even watching this, you guys will see them and they will see themselves too. But thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. And I've noticed you guys have been commenting a lot lately and thank you. I've been loving reading your comments, responding, loving how my community is growing. And I'm so excited to see where we're at the end of the year. So bye and I'll see you soon.